Cincinnati Gymnastics Academy, Morgan White.
All right, here we go with Morgan White.
Tumbling run coming up here to back with a half to a front with a double twist. Out of bounds. She loses a 1/10 of a point for going out. A reminder, she's been battling the flu all week. This is where the lack of juice may show up. A little bit better than day one. Good for her.
Morgan White.
Good job, Morgan. Good job. You know what? You lost one in the 10th out of bounds, but you picked up a lot of other places, okay? Don't get rid of that. The 10th you didn't give away on your first pass. You know what I mean? So it was still a great set. All right, now get a lot of calming down going. Come here, Beck.
Good comments from Mary Lee Tracy. It's an important tumbling run here. Whip to 2.5 twist to punch front. Terrific combination. Several bonus points. The second pass, this double twisting front, under twisted and slightly over rotated, causes her to take a step and then go out of bounds. So in total, that's a probably 2, maybe 3/10 of a point deduction.
Annabeth Eberle's beam score is in, and it is outstanding. 9.450. The first day she had an 8.950, so big improvement. Morgan White's floor score 9.387. Even though she went out of bounds, a solid score. All right, we're coming back to Kansas City, Missouri. We'll take a short break. Alyssa Beckerman on floor, and Elise Ray will perform right after this. Alyssa Beckerman's coach, Mary Lee Tracy, celebrated a birthday here in Kansas City. We had a chance to talk to Alyssa about what she did for her coach on the occasion.
For Mary Lee's birthday, I gave her a crystal shooting star with, it has a candle that comes out of it, and just kind of symbolizes this year, because just all that we've been through this year, I feel like it's been like shooting up into something that I never dreamed I could achieve without her. So she's helped me make it possible, and that's why I gave it to her. I felt like she definitely deserves it.
We've heard Mary Lee Tracy and Alyssa Beckerman throughout this competition. They obviously have a close relationship, and one that has helped Beckerman improve her gymnastics. She begins her floor exercise in 3rd place, less than 3/10 of a point ahead of Jamie Dancher.
She struggled in day one, scored only an 8.862. She bobbled a couple of tumbling runs. Nice start. She sat down on that opening tumbling run the first day, made it cleanly today. She looks like she's a foot taller than anybody else here. Should be a triple full. We get a nice score. The first day she went out of bounds and stumbled on that last pass as well.
Exhale.
First two passes were beautiful. The dance was beautiful. Very good. Got one more. Listen, you know what? You got to get focused pretty quickly, okay? I mean, not like this is a hyper event, okay? Now you got to get calm. Let go of these 3 events, but we got to stay in the program for this 4th event. Okay?
Let's take a look at this triple full at the end of the routine. Not as high as sometimes. Didn't quite make the rotation around, but she is so good at finessing her movements and her landings.
Man, I was...
She normally gets the benefit of the doubt from the judges.
Yep.
We go back to the beam. Our leader, Elise Ray, the 12th grader at Wild Lake High School. It's in Maryland.
This should be another treat. A good place for her to show off her exquisite lines and excellent technique. Nice double turn in combination. When you look at her body line, her toe point, and her leg extension, it reminds you somewhat of Lilia Podkopaeva, the '96 Olympic all-around champion who was one of the more complete gymnasts in recent years. Elise has all of those qualities. We've known that about her for a long time, but what we're seeing here that is new is this aggressive, competitive look. I think she likes this new situation.
I think that's something she's just maturing into, or the coaches have instilled in her.
Well, I think the idea, the fact that you saw Kristen Maloney and Vanessa Atler and Jenny Tompkins sitting on the sidelines, it's a chance for Elise to shine, and I think she's really enjoying that. Normally, she's overshadowed by those 3 hot shots. This is a dismount that you see from Svetlana Horkina, the Russian world and Olympic champion. Elise does it beautifully.